Hi, this is Lisa. I'm doing an update on my garden. That's my pink lemonade tree. It's growing new leaves. It's gotten bigger from last season when I bought it. I have sweet peas growing in there. I don't know if I'll get any peas, but we'll see what happens because it might be too late. Um, my kale is bolting, and there's carrots in there. I planted some spinach in there. And right here I have daikon radish, leeks, and some carrots. It's my lemon tree. It's getting real big. It's doing good with all the rain. I had like a little bud there. I hope I get a lot of lemons again like I did. My carrots are getting big. Overwintered these peppers. Let's see if I get any peppers from there. Excuse my backyard. It's such a mess with all this rain and stuff. I didn't have time to clean. My daughter's daisies are doing good. I have a little daisy there. I have spinach and an onion in there. And these are some of my seedlings. Planting more tomatoes. Some of my tomatoes didn't come out. I have cucumbers in there. My peppers are doing good. I have peppers, more tomato. My strawberry plant. I had this strawberry plant for like 2 years and it's still giving strawberries. I might have to pick them off because I think it's a little too soon, but maybe I'll just leave them and see what happens. My oregano's doing good. I have a flower. Here's my broccoli. I'm still getting side shoots. I think this is only third time getting side shoots. I might have to pull that out soon. My Swiss chard. I like this one better than the red one. The other one has more like a sweeter taste to me. My onions are doing good. My golden beets in there. And here's my small tower. I planted some spinach, but let's see if I get spinach before it starts getting warm because I don't want them to bolt. And I have oregano. I have chives. I have my strawberries in there. And here's my big tower here. I still have a lot of things growing. I have my thyme and daikon, radishes, lettuce, onions, spinach. My spinach is getting a little bigger. And I have my seedlings up here getting sun. That's my mammoth basil. It's so good. I can't wait till I start planting those out. Look at my thyme. My thyme's doing so good. And here's my other tower. Excuse the shovel. I have onions, I have lettuces, kale. I think I have carrots in there. If you could get a green tower, it's really good. I mean, you could plant peppers and tomatoes in there. I've done it before. I have other videos that show I have done that. And here's my other carrots. I put some out the other day because my husband was sick with the flu, so I made a bundaga soup and I used some of the carrots. They're so sweet, and of course my kids, guinea pigs, love them. Pineapple sage, my pine berries there. Here's my grandson's cabbage. Hopefully it gets at least a small head. He'll be happy. I have flowers going in there. I have radishes, onions, lettuces, cabbages in here. And I have turnips over there. And this is borage. It regrew from when I planted last season. The bees love those. It reseeds all the time, so I should have put it in a pot. I might take it out and try to plant it in a pot because it gets really big. My sage is getting a lot more leaves. Look at my tulips. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. I have onions in here. And I planted some spinach. So hopefully they come out. I have leeks over there. Here's all my garlic. With all the rain and wind, they kind of yellowed. I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be fine. Can't wait till I get my garlic. I have garlic chives in here. It's almost like onion chives, but it's garlic. They always come back all the time. My potatoes are in there. They're doing good. My broccoli. This is the one that grew on the side of the big one I pulled, and hopefully I get a head before it gets hot. And I have garlic and onion, Swiss chard, and lettuce in here, and a carrot. I don't know how a carrot got in there. I have onions growing down there. Look at my thyme. Oh, sun's shade, the shadows in the way, sorry. My thyme, lettuces, chives, leeks. Here's my strawberries. I might have to pull this because I think it's too soon for them to flower and berry right now, but they're doing good. My lavender is getting flowers. I love lavender, it's all pretty. Onions. My mustard bolted, that's why there's yellow flower bolted, but um, with this crazy weather, my bok choys and my greens, a lot of them, they bolted early, but hopefully next fall they do a lot better. And my garlic from this side. I have shallots and mustard in there. These are the potatoes I still have. Once they die down completely, then it's time to get the potatoes out. Potatoes are really easy to grow. You could grow them in pots in the ground. I mean, I've been growing them, and even though you don't get a lot, at least you get some that you can use to cook with. And look at my sweet peas. My sweet peas. Like I said, the wind really did damage on my sweet pea plant. But once I pull all these sweet peas, I'm just going to take it out because it's going to get warm soon. I know we're going to get more rain, but eventually we're going to get hot weather, and it's just going to die down. And I think it'll be good for my garlic in here because it's not getting a lot of sun because of the shade. But I have garlic in there. They're smaller than the other ones, but I think once they get sun, they'll get a lot bigger. Here are my onions. I think these I'll just use as green onions because these are the little round ones you get at the Home Depot and stuff. And I don't know if I'll get brown onions, but if not, I can still always use them for green onions. I have radishes growing in there. I have turnips. See, my kale is growing, bolting. That means it's going to grow flowers, and then it'll get seeds. So these are going to be not so good to eat once it flowers, but I think I'll let it grow flowers and get seeds so I can save them. And I have onion and my carrots in here. Excuse, they're laying down because all the rain that was hitting it, but carrots. And I forgot what this flower is called, but this is really good to have in your garden next to your tomatoes or your peppers because it brings the good bugs here, and it'll help out the plants. On that one, I put some potatoes in there, some red potatoes that was sprouting in the house. So I do that too. I order some, and then when I buy some, they sprout. They say it's not good, but you still get some potatoes. It's okay. I think it's okay. You don't have to do what I do, but you can try it and see how it works for you. Look at all those peas. Wow. That's a lot of peas. Yeah, so with this rain and stuff, it's helping the plants, but then kind of damage the plants. So, like I said, I don't have like raised beds or beautiful garden, but I plant to grow food for my family, to grow flowers for the bees and the good bugs, insects. You'll get bad ones too. You get like hornworms and slugs and all that, but you know what, if you want to grow food, you have to learn, have patience, and just learn how to get rid of them. I do not spray any kind of chemicals, not even organic chemicals, in my garden. That's me, but if you feel you need to, there's organic sprays out there you can spray your plants if you want. These are my yellow berries. These are my daikon radishes, and look, they're already flowering. I was hoping they grew okay because I wanted to make some kimchi for my girls because they like kimchi. But yeah, once they do that, um, they're not good anymore. They're gonna be woody and not good. But I'll try again in the fall. Hopefully they come out better. Hopefully the weather won't be as crazy as it's been. I have garlic in here if you can't see. Once I pull all this out, the daikon radishes, you can see my garlic. I have garlic in here. I have onions in here. Have more onions there. I think the shade is not going to let them get big. But once spring comes, the sun comes on this side more. So hopefully I get onions. If not, I'll use green onions. You know, sometimes you'll get a good season and sometimes you don't. It's okay. You know, as long as you get something, you can use them as green onions. My potatoes, the only one that came back was that corner one. The leaves came back, but hopefully once it starts getting warm, the other leaves will come out. I have dill growing over there because I dill my own pickles and stuff, so it's good to have your own dill in your garden. The cardboard is for the weeds, but the wind knocked it all over, so I'm getting weeds, gonna have to pull, but plus for the cats too, won't dig in there. My lime tree is doing okay. My blackberry bush is growing new shoots. I'm hoping to get berries this season. We'll see what happens. I love blackberries, are my favorite. My fig tree is looks like it's gonna start getting leaves and stuff. Key lime tree, I bought it because it was on clearance and I just wanted to see if I can grow it. And I've gotten key limes on it. I'll probably dehydrate them next time, make like key lime powder to put in baking. I have onions in there. I'll probably put a tomato plant in there. I think I put butternut squash seeds in there. We'll find out when it grows. My chamomile. I love chamomile for tea. Here's my avocado tree. It's doing good so far. I know I probably won't get avocados because it's grown from a seed. It might take years and years, but that's okay because it's beautiful and my mom gave it to me. She grew it from seed herself, and I'm hanging on to it as long as I can. And I know I was going to get rid of my mint, but I still have it. I might get a bigger pot or just start over. I'm not sure, but it always grows back. Mint, don't grow mint in your raised beds or your containers with your vegetables because they will grow. I mean, like it's of course like almost like a weed, so it'll spread. So you got to be careful with mint when you plant it. My blueberry bush, I'm getting little stubs there. That means I'm gonna probably get leaves soon. And here's my other fig tree. Me and my daughter are the only ones that love eating the figs. I mostly give them to her, but hopefully I get a lot more again this season. And my pink berries is getting little. It's gonna get little leaves on there too. And my carrots, I can have these as baby carrots. It's okay if you want to grow carrots like in the spring towards the summer. Keep them in the shade or cover them with shade cloth or something, so they won't get a lot of sun because they won't taste as sweet. Growing flowers there, my chives in there. I have turnips there and have more seedlings, chilies, and tomato plants growing there, and some flowers. Eggplant, onions, white pine berries, and my kids' succulents over there. You know, my garden's not beautiful, but it's mine and I grow what I can. I can't wait till I get tomatoes and peppers, and so I can start canning peppers and stuff and can my own tomato sauce. You know, just start small if you want to start a garden. Just have patience, don't give up, because growing your own food is totally wonderful. It tastes better than the store. But I'll try to do another update on my seedlings. I'm going to try to get a tripod so I could show you guys how I do things too. So hopefully soon. Hopefully you like my video. I had one earlier, but my daughter didn't want to be in it, so I'm making another one. So have a nice day and be safe out there. Bye.